Welcome YouTubers, this is the Flying Ross. I'm on the dev server and we're going to take a quick look at the changes to the dev server with patch 1.33. Lots of things are new and we're going to try to touch on all of them as best we can. So first we're going to start up here, see if there's anything new. Logbook, don't seem like it. So first we'll start with the research trees. New aircraft. We have the F-80C Shooting Star. This has, it is a jet. It's a tier 18, so it gives you a little bit more progress in the American line. Kind of fill it out a little bit better. Looks like the price is what, 930,000. Max speed 867. 21 turn time. Rate of climb a pathetic 7.9 meters per second. Oh, the rate of climb supposedly just jumping got buffed for freaking the Saber. Let's see, has 650 cals. Let's look, see where they're mounted. Yep, they're all nose mounted. That's good. What else about this aircraft? Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the new thing: is upgrades. So no longer is the upgrades screen just totally gone. Like it's just totally 100% different. Now you actually have kind of a grinding thing. I mean, the entire thing is it's all based on experience, but you do have to buy this one before you can buy this one, and then you'll have to buy something in tier 2 to unlock 2 in tier 3, and then to actually get tier 4. You're actually buying ammo now. I mean, we were already buying ammo replacements. Meaning at the end of every single game, you actually did pay for ammo. It was very minuscule and very not noticeable, but here is the F-86 A5 Saber. I mean, like just to give you a little idea, I've already bought the new 50 cals. It says, look, it says -4 meters to weapon spread at 500 meters, -19% to weapon overheat. Yeah. So the next one, it gives me, it won't even freaking tell me. Interesting. So yeah, airframe replacement. I got an extra 1.2 meters of climb, 10% to overall construction strength, so a little bit more durability, but adds 459 lines if I die. But and you guys are like, oh, it adds it, you know, and that's what I said too. But I mean, the fuselage gives me another 10 kilometers an hour to max speed, 65 extra lines, so forth, so on, as you can see. But here's the one thing: is overall freaking repairs cost right now is 11,968. Now I don't know if this actually goes up and down with your different add-ons, so it might not. I really will have to test that out. So, new jet, also an American, is the F9F Panther. Has 4 20mm cannons, all nose-mounted, 868 kilometers an hour, top speed, rate of climb, again, a pathetic 8 meters per second, turn time, 21 meters per second. So, but I don't know if this is going to change, like, you know, get the engine replacement, you know. That gives you 22 kilometers an hour to max speed, another 3 to climb rate. I mean, and this one gives you freaking another 2. So you can definitely increase substantially your climb rate, and hopefully that actually changes. So I mean, here to see more, I bought more of the P51 stuff. Okay, moving on. Yeah, you do have the BTD1. It's a premium tier 10 right now, costing 1,600 lions. Pathetic max speed, horrible freaking dive speed or turn time, crappy climb rate. It has 2 20mm cannons with only 120, so that's 60 rounds per cannon. It can carry 2 1,005 kilogram bombs, if I'm reading that right, which is interesting. So this is supposed to be a dive bomber. Yeah, I don't necessarily get this aircraft at all, or what it's even meant for, especially with how naval bomber, torpedo bomber. But yet, I don't even see torpedoes on here. Oh, it's actually 13 torpedoes at 1,005 kilograms. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, unless they're changing something to bombing and stuff in historical, pointless. Moving on to the German tree. As you can see, my German tree is pretty filled out very well. I don't own every single aircraft, but, yeah, pretty much. I will refuse to buy the Rado 234, but whatever. Oh, it's some notable changes that I know for a fact. 190A5 has two 7.92s and two 20 mils, but you can change the 7 millimeters to 20 millimeter cannons, I think. At least that's what I'm hearing. Up, and then you can do R1 suspension to install 4 20 millimeter cannons under the wings. So you can substantially increase the firepower of the 190A5, which will be to the disappointment of everyone in the world. Okay, so this is something also with premium aircraft. It seems that you automatically get all the mods. So as you can see, I can go all the way up to stealth right away. I can get air target, which yeah, I'll select right away. So yeah, we can change our bomb loadouts. We have the new 20 millimeter cannon, offensive 20 millimeter cannon, which is for offensive belts. I mean, we have everything. It's all unlocked. So, yep. Same with everything, you know. So, I mean, 262. I mean, anything. I mean, this sucks. Like I had the 262 maxed out. I had the new engine. I had everything. Yeah, so it's a little disappointing. 163 doesn't look like anything changes. I mean, we're gonna have to look through this stuff a lot more. Go into see really, you know, find out what all these different things. But see, here I got the wing repair and the engine replacement already. So, I don't necessarily understand what's going on. So, nothing new in the German tree, but so we go over to the Russian tree. Of course, the Russians have a lot of new aircraft. First, most notable is the Yak-9K. The Yak-9K has a 45 millimeter nose-mounted cannon with 29 ammo. That's one less ammo for a rank in 8, the 9T with 30 rounds for the 37 millimeter. Freaking two ridiculous aircraft. If you went and played arcade with these two aircraft, I can guarantee you would have so many kills if you were actually somewhat of decent. I don't have it, obviously. I didn't really come into here with a lot of money saved, as I just bought the MiG-15. Yeah, so here's the Yak-9P, the 15P, 15, and then the Yak-17. So, 17's new. LA-5F is new as well. Ammo counts have gotten changed, it looks like. I don't know, I forget, but either way, here's the LA-5F. LA-5. Interesting. Oh yeah, most notable fighters actually have real fighter pilots. Bombers like the B-17G, if you look at here, you can actually change the different turrets as well as select freaking ammo belts. Also, B-17, just no slide note, has two 2,000-pound bombs now, so kilogram bombs. I don't know if it had that before, but either way, we still have our 1,000 bombs, but they're all noted in kilograms now, which is actually better just for, you know, the general consensus of everybody. Yeah, I will buy that just because, well, what else am I gonna buy? I've already spent like freaking 200K. I mean, that's the biggest thing. If people, you know, Save your money now before this patch. Like, don't even buy a single aircraft. Just grind out cash. Save as much cash as you can, because you will be buying lots and lots of new things. Okay, back to the Russian tree. Yep, Russians pretty much adding just more aircraft than any other nation overall. Here's the Brits. They have the Vampire FP8 with a crazy top speed of 999. Has four 20mm Hispano cannons with 600 rounds. So that's what, 150 per gun. 23-second time rate of climb, a crazy 31.9 seconds. I don't know much more about this aircraft, but it looks pretty cool. It's a cool look. Description not ready. Awesome. So, gonna add bombs to it. Supposedly, also, the weapon for the wep speed for the MiG-15 has been changed as well. So, we'll see about that. So, that looks like the only aircraft that's been added to the Brit. Oh, well, they changed the Lancasters, the bombing line. As you can see, this is the direct line to the Vampire after the Mosquito now, okay? And now the bombers are not in that line. That's a good fix. I definitely like that. Here we go to the Japanese. Trying to see. I don't see anything new here. So, but overall, I mean, if you look at these prices now, the B-17G, actually, 14,000. F-86, okay, well actually I had the wrong thing selected, crap. Well, that just sucks. Yep, freaking, nix what I said earlier. 37 grand for the F-86 Sabre now. 14 for the B-17G, which is even substantially cheaper for historical battle. We go to 262. 73,000 now. That's not bad. It's gone down. ME-163 is now at 63,000, so it's got dropped even more. K4, 22,000 in historical. Oh, look at that. It actually shows you the arrow here. Look at this. This arrow shows you what do you got. So for some reason, this K4 has negative 18 kilometers an hour top speed, a plus 1 on the 0.1 on the turn speed, and negative 0.5 meter per second on the climb rate. I'm pretty sure that's because of my R5 suspension. So if we take that off, and we look here, maybe not. Yeah, you're going to have to get a lot more freaking experience in aircraft. There's going to be a lot more of a grind now, guys. I'm afraid to say. That's my dogs. Let's see here. Look at all the different belts we got for this crap. So, first looks is definitely interesting. I don't know what else to really look here. This little arrow here is kind of cool. See, look at that. So you look here. Oh. So okay, see, look at that. It just changed. I don't know if you guys saw that, but go to the MiG-15. Actually, let's go to something that we have. Is it going to change over? So now this one won't change over now. That's interesting. $6.99. So you gonna tell me anything on the side now? Let's go with our good XP55. See, now this is all, look at this, 632 is going up. This character has a little dash. This character relates to the reference model. So we've gone up. So it's green and it says it's showing that we're going up. Too bad we can't really look at everything. So yeah, so that is your quick look at, and it even does it over here. So I mean, we don't have the new engines. So maybe we'll go play with the P51 next. See if the new engine does anything for us, which is really irritating that I spent all that money and I don't have it. But as always, this is the Flying Ross, and we're gonna bring you a couple more videos of this new patch update. And yeah, I will talk to you later. If you guys have any comments or anything you want me to show in the new dev patch of 1.33, please feel free to leave a comment below, and also go to the community Facebook page and like that, so you can get constant updates. As always, this is Flying Ross. Check your 6.